Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics and the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Michael McGreevy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway.
1 o'clock.
High fly ball down the left field line. Happ going back on this one. But it's off the leather. Around second now as they still don't have it. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it.
And that one gets away at the plate. But no advance. That's ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Anthony Santander at the plate. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And there's a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ball outside.
McGreevy, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
No, that's down. Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Bush. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. And now Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. This one in the air. Teal in position. And that is that.
I'm a rock star and I work for the minimum. You can't be.
Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here? Stepping in, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
No, that's in. Ball.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Out to short. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bichette.
That's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right side. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Samuel Basallo.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Grisham drifts towards it. And that is that.
I wake up and see the sunshine. Thankful for the day, so this one's mine.
Here at Wrigley Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the four-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on
Batting
strikes.
fifth,
One up, one
fielder,
down.
Number 8.
And Happ up to hit. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Teal digs in now. Fought off foul. 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jonah Heim. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the air to left center. Yelich running hard. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Out towards left center. Grisham should have this one. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Chase DeLauder in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Hee-haw!
Tied up here in the early going. In the air, center field. Grisham drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. This is Corbin Carroll. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game.
Carroll.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. Out of here. So 2 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In the air, out towards left center, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Look out.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
One now.
That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Good eye in that spot.
Missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. And next for the Cubs, Romy Gonzalez. Fires over to first. Got him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1.
Grisham.
Ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Carroll under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the 4th. Anthony Santander now at the plate.
Santander.
Wow, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That clips the corner. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. On the ground to first. Bush takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the
now
A's,
it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1.
Christian Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up next for the A's. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one lifted to left. And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 3. Alex Bregman.
And Luis Severino continues. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here is Michael Busch. Late with the swing there. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Stays alive. Up the middle and a base hit. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So digging in, Ian Happ. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One away. Kyle Teal, the next Cub to hit. Popped out, foul ground, first time through.
Hey!
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it finds the basket and gone. So up now for Chicago, Jonah Heim.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. Yelich towards the line. That's out number 2. So here's Horner now.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Inside.
Ball.
And that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over.
24/7, I gotta eat, tripping my pot.
Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 5th. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Marsh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-0.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
It drops in, gets away a little bit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Samuel Basallo. Looks to second. That's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Bryson Stott up next for the A's. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Romy Gonzalez. Severino back to work. And takes low for ball one.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Back to the top of the order, Trent Grisham, the next to hit. This one in the air center field. Carroll gets under it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt. This to third. Over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And the Cubs go 1, 2, 3. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now the A's designated hitter, Chase DeLauder. And a foul ball. DeLauder tries to check his swing. Now we'll look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And the 0-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Corbin Carroll. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. This one smoked on its way out of here. Tommy Edman at the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under this one. And there's one down. Anthony Santander digs in now. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Santander.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Grisham moving under it. 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Line drive, and that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the sixth. Michael Busch now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Edman gets it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. And that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Stop. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Line to left and foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Line drive. And he can't make the play.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher,
runner at first with 2 away.
Kyle.
So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal.
Now pitching for the
Gavin
Athletics,
Stone comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nope, ball.
Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Well, 1-run game. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit.
Brandon Marsh. Now
welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jared Koenig.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Happ on the move, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Next up for the A's, Samuel Basallo.
The catcher, Samuel.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Carson Kelly.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Kelly in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball. That's
Koenig,
down.
the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, A changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings through that one for strike two.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball.
The batter, number 5.
Runner on it. First with one gone. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. That's in there. That's strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air. Gonzalez. 2 away down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing. It just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Alec Bohm. He represents the go-ahead run. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian Baker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one fouled off. The A's with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, blocked. The count 2-1. That's towards center. Grisham has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Got him. One gone here.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Nico Hoerner. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Romy Gonzalez. Grounds one to short. Edman to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
When they correct, I speak the truth, then I spit facts. Big raps, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
Ball, that's down.
The Cubbies trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 in this one. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Robert Suarez. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Laser could be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second, as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Ball 1, no strikes. So the tying run at second. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Fastball
That's
is outside.
Outside.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. A great play deep in the hole. Alex Bregman, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3.
Alex Bregman.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Santander. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Take one.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ripped. Fair ball. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Bo Bichette digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turned on, but foul wide of third. On the ground right side. Horner over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the A's.
Next up for the A's, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball.
Foul.
Check swing, no appeal. Got him looking. The A's down to their final out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now a chance for Bryson Stott. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
McGill is just 1 strike away. Swing, and he popped it up. Bregman under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.